Hank McCoy, aka The Beast, went back in time and brought the original 5 X-Men to the present in order to save mutant kind from a genocide he feared was imminent. This one act has turned the X-Men's world on its head and got further complicated by the fact that the time-tossed X-Men are now stuck in the present. Jean Grey School for Higher Learning. The present-day Beast stirs in his sleep. Unable to sleep, he converses with a bald stranger sitting by the windowsill. The stranger brings up the mistakes Hank McCoy has made in his lifetime. The recent devastating mistake was taking the original 5 X-Men from the past and brought them into the present to stop a potential mutant revolution led by his former teammate Scott Summers, aka Cyclops. Every time Hank McCoy tampers with the time stream continuum, the time stream membrane slowly dissolves, causing all sorts of incursions and could lead to the universe imploding on itself. The stranger shows McCoy multiple realities that is now not possible because of McCoy's action. A reality where sweet Jean Grey would grow up to one day rule over humankind. A reality where Iceman loses control of his powers and spawns multiple clones that covers the planet in ice. A reality where Colossus is forced to fight back against a world that fears him. A world where Colossus is no longer the loving and caring, soft-hearted X-Men that he once was. A reality where the Beast is forced to run away from the cities of mankind and give into his primal urges. In the Savage Lands, he hunts the predators for a quick meal before returning into the darkness. McCoy has enough and yells "Stop!" McCoy breaks down to tears and pleads to the stranger to show him a brighter tomorrow, the future that he has fought for all of his life. The stranger accepts and shows a brighter future where humankind and mutant kind coexist and the X-Men are treated like war heroes. Instead of using their powers to battle each other, mutants will use their powers for space exploration, to seek out new worlds and expand their horizon. A humorous reality where Colossus and Kitty Pryde shares a life of romance. A reality where Cyclops and Wolverine grows too old to remember how much they hated each other. A reality where the White Queen is loved by her peers and deemed the White Knight of the X-Men. A reality where Magic is in full control of her powers and takes on the mantle of Sorcerer Supreme. Beast stops these images and in defense says that everything shown was not the byproduct of his actions. The stranger accuses McCoy that because of his actions, none of these realities will ever see the light of day. The stranger further states that McCoy has guaranteed that the future the X-Men envisioned will never come to pass. McCoy pleads to the stranger to help him fix the mistakes that he has caused. The stranger steps into the light and reveals himself. He says, "I am the Watcher, I do not act. And you disgust me, Hank McCoy." How's it going, guys? Welcome to Comic Island, and today we are looking at the all-new X-Men issue 25. So this is a very strange issue that I quite enjoyed. This issue is eye candy. Each page is filled with very different art, some not so good, but most are spectacular. But enough about the art. So Hank McCoy has stirred up so much that even Uatu the Watcher has paid him a visit. Uatu only shows up at extremely important points during events to be witness to these events. He doesn't even talk a lot, but in this issue we get a very chatty Uatu the Watcher basically frowning at McCoy and his actions. With the Watcher's presence in this issue, this tells me that the original 5 X-Men will play a very important role in the years to come. I don't see the all-new X-Men comic series getting cancelled anytime too soon, so I will stay quite excited to see what happens next. The only gripe I have is, after the big reveal at the end where we see the Beast has been conversing with the Watcher, the issue comes to an end. I was quite shocked at the Watcher's presence that I totally forgot that this issue is all about the all-new X-Men. None of the original 5 X-Men are present in this issue except the visions that the Watcher shows. Anyway, thank you for watching my review of All New X-Men issue 25. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.